Welcome to Learning Badminton. Today we're going to look at the front of the court, which is the bit I am standing in. Look at that. What fantastic ability I have. No, I'm kidding. So what we're going to look at is the basics of the front court. Now, most of it will probably relate to doubles a bit more than singles, because in singles you're running around like crazy. Doubles, not so much, but we'll focus on that in another video. We'll talk about tactics there. So the front zone is generally considered to be the net, maybe all the way just past the service line. Not much further than that, I'd say. And what this zone is usually a good place to kill the shot, kill the shuttle, kill the rally, whatever it is. Play a net shot, lift it, and you can always cross court with a net shot as well. Very difficult to get right, however. Usually it sits up nice and high so somebody can come and kill it, which isn't ideal. Now, the way we tend to get around the front court, obviously the movement, we usually end up in a lunge. Now the lunge, I have a separate video for that, or will do. But for now, the main principles are: one, when you lunge, try and make sure that your knee, foot face the same way, otherwise that happens and your ankle, and yeah, it's not good. You do not want to damage your ankle. Bad idea. We're done with that. The second, have your racket up. It will save your face from eating a shuttle. Now obviously we don't want to eat a shuttle, so we have our racket up. Now we could be here. Ready? If we're playing doubles, we might be one side, we might be the other. If we've just served and they've lifted it to the middle, which is probably more likely as a beginner, we would be here. Now notice racket up. Now as I come forward, if I want to kill it, my racket is still up. If I play a net shot, I will come round and I'll turn it at the last second and play a net shot. However, most of the time, whatever side my racket wants to come up, it can drop, play a net shot if it needs to, but it wants to stay up. Even if I'm running forwards, I'm coming forwards, I'm going to have to lift it, my racket still wants to start up. As I know I'm going to have to lift it, then I'll bring it down and make a big swooshy noise and hopefully hit the shot. Now obviously we can't touch the net with our racket. The shuttle, fine, you can hit that, tape, doesn't matter, but your racket cannot hit that net. The other thing is, technically, it can't go on the other side, so your opponent's side of the net either. Now what I mean by technically is, if you kill the shuttle on your side, so you play a shot like this, and the shuttle dies, but you follow through and end up on their side, that is fine. You have not made a problem there, you've not done anything wrong, as long as you hit your shuttle on your side of the net. Okay? So going back to the lunge, that's generally how we move around on court. We will do it at the front, mid and back, but as I say, covered it in another video. But we want to be on our toes. So we want to be nice and light, we want to be moving around. If we're heavy, we're probably only going to get one shot. Can't get there. That's a winner, we couldn't get there. So we want to make sure we're fast on our toes. We want to lunge in, play that shot, back off, and kill if we need to. But we want to make sure we recover. We don't just, the shot, I couldn't get there. Because you didn't move, because you didn't recover. So try and be light on your toes. The other thing is put in a split step. Now a split step, again I've mentioned, or will mention in another video, it's just a little jump. And what that does, helps you change direction and helps you move off. Now obviously, most of you will be right-handed, so just be aware, I'm obviously hitting with my left hand. So be aware of that when you practice. Now, the front of the court is probably, like I said, very important double, because you're more likely to win the rally from the front of the court. Your partner smashes, your partner drops. These people, your opponents, lift or play a net shot, and if you're ready, you can kill it. So So don't be afraid to practice that, to keep trying front court. You always want to be moving. If you watch any of the professional players, any of them, they don't stand there. Oh yeah, gotta get that. Yeah, they're on their feet. It's just been lifted behind me. Oh, now it's there. Okay, now I'm going forward. Bang. I'm ready. Oh, play it. You know, it's constant moving. There's nothing that's stationary. Now, obviously, that requires a lot of strength in your legs. But badminton does. So just practice using the three main things. 1, racket up. All times, racket up. 2, feet want to be toes nice and fast. Yeah, all over the place. And 3, when you lunge. You should always do it with your racket leg. Lunge here, lunge there, that's my racket leg. Alright, so those are the basics to front court. I hope this has helped you, certainly improve your badminton game. I hope you like the video. If you do, please like and subscribe. Obviously, if you want to get notifications when I post a video, there is a little bell down there somewhere. Can't remember which side, left or right, yeah, whichever, it's underneath. And I hope to see you all again soon. See you in the next one. Peace out.